was one of them, and I said, yeah. I had to learn how to ice skate in one day. I'm pretty good at, my physicality is pretty good. I'm real balanced and everything, but I couldn't ice skate one day. And it was not a good scene. Horrible, horrible scene. So I digress, so whatever. I didn't answer your question. No, there is not. There, I answered. What do you think about that? That was pretty good. I actually answered the guy. Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Did you ever have an early rendition of Yondu where you had to wear a ridiculous big mohawk? And if you didn't, you wish you ever got the chance to try that out?
You know, when I got there, they had a wig that was going to be the mohawk, and it was. I think it's somewhere. It disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Are you glad you didn't?
You know what? My ship was short, was low, hanging, so it wouldn't have fit. I would have had to walk around like this, and I'm not that tall, so yeah, they did have other plans, but they decided on the shorter version of the thing. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I think I answered that one too. That's true. Man, let's do it. I'm ready.
Hi. Can you whistle through your teeth like Yondu does?
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting that.
Stuff like that. I can do the lower one too, but I gotta. My whistle is not wet enough yet. Oh well, maybe next time. Yes, I see.
So speaking to like the Walking Dead fans and horror fans, what's your favorite scary movie and why?
Henry!
I don't know, movies don't make me scared. I don't have any scary movies that make me scared.
Was it scary working on The Walking Dead, like with all the walkers and everything?
No. No, I don't get scared. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. No, I don't have any scary movies that really make me,
Do you have any favorites, even if they don't scare you?
Oh, you mean horror movies and stuff like that? I like The Night of the Living Dead, the original. George Romero is one of my favorite guys. I love that man, and he's great, and I love what he did with that. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you? Good. Excluding every character that you've ever played, if you wanted to cosplay as any character, who would it be? Like, if you were to cosplay.
I don't cosplay.
But you say how much you love everyone else's cosplay, but if you wanted to, is there any superhero or supervillain that you would be? That you can think of?
Something without tights.
There's not many. Then you're ready to see.
You know what? I think I cosplay as myself. I've been doing that for a couple of years now. I'm pretty good at that one. I mean, this jacket's been with me for a long time now, so every now and then I wash it. Hi. Okay, thank you. Finally, I didn't answer one. Whew, that feels so good. Yes, sir.
First of all, I want to say that I'm devastated on what you're speaking, so you're the reason why I'm doing this.
Pull that mic closer to your face there.
Alright. I'm devastated on what you're speaking, and I'm glad
Get closer to the mic.
and I'm glad you're my second celebrity I ever met.
Well, what's your question?
And my question is, since you're great friends with James Gunn, I'm wondering if there's any future projects between the two of you.
Yes.
Yes. How about a Super 2? Yeah?
Well, we're going to do Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I really don't even know if it's going to be called that, but I think we're working on that, and he's working on the script now. And that's about all I know. And even if I knew more, I couldn't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes, we are.
right, thank
We
you.
plan on working together, hopefully many more times. And he's an awesome guy, and so I love how he has the ability to handle me. He has a way of saying and talking that is very makes sense. Some directors just don't make sense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, Gunn is a cool guy. We've been friends a long time. So we hooked up, and I understand what he's talking about. Sometimes before he says it, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, real
Yeah,
quick.
thank you.
Yeah, real quick. How was it like? Do you pet his otters? His pet otters?
What?
Pet otters?
What is pet otters?
Animal.
What about it?
I love otters. I see pictures with James Gunn on his Facebook page. So I'm wondering if you ever
I would eat them?
held
Yeah, I barbecue that sucker. Next. Thank you. Oh yeah! Yes, sir.
Earlier in your career, when you played Mr. Spenning in Mallrats,
Yes, sir.
were you embarrassed to do the nude scene?
No. Good. Sort of embarrassed my daughter, I'm sure. Thank you. Actors, I don't know. So once you're working, you really don't, unless your character gets sort of embarrassed by things, you just do your job. That's all. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. So if you could decide, if you had total power over the Guardians 2 script, what would happen with Yondu? If you could choose what could happen to Yondu in the next movie, what would happen?
Next.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, James Gunn, I've been good. I'm doing good. If you have not gotten the gist as of yet, there will be no real straight answers when it comes to Guardians of the Galaxy. So, if you want to still ask them, I can come up with some really pretty entertaining stuff. Go ahead, Greg. Hi.
Hi. My question's a little bit of a two-parter. I know Norman Reedus is famous for licking people.
For doing what?
Licking people.
Licking what?
Fans, fellow actors.
He licks things? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, go ahead.
Have you ever been licked by him? And is there anything special or unique you do to
That's
fans?
3. And 2 of them were both about licking.
Is there anything unique you
Let me see your
do?
tongue. Well, short. You gotta get really close to do any kind of licking. What's your third part of that question?
No, just that, have you ever been licked by him?
I know the other 2. That's the third part. That's one of the
Oh, is
first
there
part.
anything
What's
special?
the third one? What?
Is there anything special or unique you do to fans?
I don't know. I do nothing. No. I don't remember. Okay, okay. First answer, no. Second answer, no. Third answer is I don't remember.
Thank you.
Yes, next.
Hi.
7 hours.
There you have
Okay,
it.
next, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm wondering what qualities you think Merle Dixon had that made everyone just absolutely fall in love with him. Because he was like pretty despicable.
He was, wasn't he? It was so sweet. Oh my God. For me, it was such a joy to play Merle Dixon. Oh my gosh, I got to do and say almost anything I wanted.
And everybody loved you no matter what you said.
And that's, yeah. A lot of people like me. I don't know why. And I can do things that are a wee bit despicable. But I think a lot of people kind of live vicariously through some of those characters that I play, you know? Like Merle Dixon, because he was able to, the character was written pretty straight. So, I mean, meaning that it could have been just really a black and white character, just, you know, two-dimensional. But, you know, sort of, I had this, like, wow, this is, I don't know, what am I going to do in this role to make it, you know, fun, for me, even. So I tried to do the lines in a way that was fun for me. And so I had a lot of the sardonic, kind of that humor in there, so that's kind of what I do, and I like doing it. So
You don't say. Really?
that kind of stuff, I just do it. What?
5 minutes.
What?
5 minutes.
All right.
Ooh,
You brought a lot of heart into him, so.
really? I don't know if I answered your question or not, but you know what? There's just sort of there's that quality, and gosh, I don't know. Sometimes when you're working on the day, things just pop up in your mind, and you do them, and all of a sudden you think they're really. I mean, what you just said is pretty despicable and, you know, racist, sexist kind of thing.
But he had a huge heart.
And yet you turn around after the scene and the crew's laughing. Everybody's sort of got a kick out of how I said it. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. Sometimes certain people can say things that really totally turn you off, and somebody else can say the same thing, and it completely is just the opposite. You know, it's like, well, you know, it's kind of a little goofy that they said it or something. I don't know, it's just, you know, I just do it, that's all. You know, it's funny sometimes.